welcome to the deep dive. Our mission today is basically a crash course in control.
Yeah.
We took this huge stack of sources. I mean, everything from psychological profiles on narcissistic abuse and, criminal law textbooks, all the way to centuries of royal histories. We found one common thread.
And that thread is the anatomy of manipulation.
Exactly.
It's the weaponization of trust. We're looking at how people leverage things like emotional debt or exploit social obligation or even just strategically hide information to seize and maintain power.
And it's wild because whether you are navigating a new relationship or a high-stakes business deal or even just reading about some ancient court scandal, the patterns of control they're identical.
They really are.
And that's our goal for you, the listener, to synthesize these patterns so cleanly that you can hopefully instantly spot these control techniques out in the wild. We're going to start with the deeply personal psychological traps. Then we'll scale up to how these tactics actually become criminal offenses before landing on, the biggest historical stages.
Okay, let's start right at the bedrock of relational abuse. This systematic dismantling of a person's reality. We call it gaslighting.
It's a term everyone uses now, but I think understanding the origin really helps explain the subtlety.
It does.
It comes from that 1938 play, which later became that 1944 film with Ingrid Bergman, Gaslight. And in it, a husband, he subtly dims the gas-powered lights in their home.
Right.
And then just denies that anything has changed, insisting his wife is imagining it.
And that is the perfect analogy, because gaslighting is psychological abuse that's defined by these specific, repeated patterns. The whole point is to make the victim question their sanity,
their memory,
and ultimately their ability to make rational decisions. It's all about that subtle, repeated distortion, not one-off lies.
So if the lights are dimming, but you're constantly being told you're too sensitive or overreacting for even bringing it up, that's a huge red flag.
Oh, a huge one.
So what are the signs that this might be happening to you?
Well, you might find yourself constantly apologizing for things you didn't even do, or feeling just perpetually confused after every single conversation.
Yeah.
But the core sign is that self-doubt. You start hiding things, not because you're doing anything wrong, but because you just want to avoid that label of being dramatic or crazy.
And the sources really highlight that the manipulator's goal, it isn't to win the argument in front of them.
No, not at all.
It's to erode the victim's self-trust so completely that they become totally reliant on the manipulator's version of reality.
Exactly. And the tactics are insidious. They won't just deny something, they'll twist the story to make you the aggressor.
Like what?
Things like, I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth. Or, actually, you were the one who started that fight and embarrassed me.
Wow.
And then, when the confrontation really hits a high